Hello and welcome back to Explore, and this time we go into, well, let's call it the second fire level. This time with buildings. It's called the New Ruins of Altera. Alright, so let's do some exploration. Well, it's a very nice house you have here. The constructs guarding this land come from another world. Though dangerous, their motives are unclear at the present time. Lloyd. And I'm pretty sure that we will not have any chance against these guys there. So for now, I will not even try that. And just keep exploring the level for now until we have everything completed there, and maybe also got a level up from that. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be too exciting though. Cuddly cute dragon. Okay. Cast. Let me cuddle dragon just to see what they will do. Tornado storm. Okay, that was okay-ish, but not great. Fireball. That's supposed to be 966. That was more than it should have done, right? Block. Attack. Attack. Fireball. 852. No, resist. Okay. Earthquake. It's also using twice the mana. Attack. Attack. Block. Attack. Saving the mana. Ouch. Cast. Here. Oh, wrong character. I mean, we can also just do the grunts. I knew this is block. Attack. Yeah, probably makes sense though. Oh, this is 3000 now. Tornado storm. Okay. Toast. Casts. Here. Alright. Welcome back until next death. Okay, so this side is pretty much finished there. You can also just stay at the outer side for now, but yeah, there's this guy. There's a chest. Oh, and there's some guy lying around. Dead body. Next to the body is a parchment with a few scribbles. Last will and testament of Anon. This journey was a mistake. For the love of a married woman, I have met my end. There's no shelter in Altera, and I'm too weak to return. It's my hope that as I lay down to die, someone, perhaps that wizard or the other adventurers I've seen, will place my ashes in an urn in the Manton Castle so that I may always be near Countess Castella. Cremate the remains Anon and take them. The party received Anon ashes. Well, we will go back. Oh. There's another portal. The rift leads to somewhere unknown. Take it. Not yet. Ring of Blows. Ring of Sweat, Ring of Blows. Provides a boost to defenses. That's another endurance thing. It's not doing that much. Okay, let's... okay. Okay, so there's one dude. There were some doors, some other doors. Okay, some more dragons. Cast Fireball. 800. No, I mean it's okay-ish. Earthquake. They don't have enough hit points for that. Tornado Storm. Just Tornado Storm. Okay, let's heal up. Cast spell. Heal. Let's heal. Oh. Ring of Stability. Earth defense. Okay. I do. Fire. Not sure. I'm not going to use that. Okay. Yeah, I've got the feeling that this is a quick level here. The door is locked and we are not able... Oh, we actually could unlock it, but yeah. Okay. Well, we can give it a try, but I think we don't really have a chance. But let's see. Yeah, okay. Attack. 17 additional ones. Ground Spike. Ground Spike. Cast Death. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. So, run! Run! Okay, cast spell. So we need one more level and then they will probably be a piece of cake again. Yeah, it's a bit... I will just go to the priest again. Yes. We can check the smithy. Longsword. Yeah, this one is better now. But they are not, the warriors are pretty pointless anyways, they're not doing any damage, so buying that, there's no point in doing so. The only characters doing damage are the mages anyways, so yeah. The only thing I could try and check is in this battle how much damage or what type of damage is going to them so that I can try to focus on that, but I don't think that there's a point in doing so because even if we manage to beat that enemy, we will not be able to do the same with the next level. So Tornado Storm resisted, okay. Earthquake. Alright, another battle, and then we should probably already be good to also kill the other ones. Cast spell. Mass heal. So on that side we still need to explore a bit. This awesome door. Okay. Cast. Doesn't matter anyways, because we will level up very soon, and then we will also heal. So mana management is also kind of obsolete at that point. Ring of Magic +1. Magic 2. Okay. I mean, we can use that, obviously. So the question is whether it's useful to also exchange the fire defense. Probably it is. Throne room. Uh-huh. Alright. Ah yeah, and I should also still complete that quest. No block. Oh, was it 300,000 or what? Ah, no, okay, so we still need a bit more. Locked, okay. Oh. Beneath the ruins of Altera Castle lies the Demon's Ruins. The creatures here destroyed the kingdom of Altera. Enter. So we have two... Ah, okay, so probably the portal is just leading back to the city. Ring of Might +1. Yeah, that is probably useless because our warriors only need defense and they can't really do anything with strength. I mean, yes, they do more damage. I mean, I can replace that, but because their damage is pointless, it's probably not doing any good. So there are two paths still. Okay, but there's nothing. Let's just complete that. Okay. Okay, let's go into the portal and let's see where we will end up. I guess this will be the city. Yes. Yeah. Okay, let's complete the quest and see if we get anything or enough XP to level up from that. I also don't know where this well thing should be, so... Welcome! Okay, I see you. No. Maybe we can just go to the princess. Thanks again for finding my ring. Come and visit me anytime. Nope. I've got some ashes. Anyone wants them? Somewhere meant near the countess, so that we'll always be near her. Okay. Can we stash them in her bed? No, we can't. Okay, so what are we supposed to do with them? I mean, there has to be some dialogue option popping up somewhere. Yeah. Might be outside, of course. Maybe it's just in the well over there. No. Maybe from the other side. Nope. So what I'm supposed to do with that, maybe go to the priest, but I think I was here already to get my characters fixed. Actually, why not? Yes. Well, why not? Because it's pointless, but so where can we stash that? Ah, this shed contains various odds and ends that might be useful around the castle. Gardening tools, food storage, urns, dishes and other trinkets. Perhaps this is a good place to leave Anon's remains. It is close to the castle and there's some chance the countess may need to get something from it at some point. What will the party do? Write an inscription and leave the ashes here. As the party transferred the remains to the urn and a ring tumbles from the ashes. Anon must have had it in his pocket because he wasn't wearing it when he was cremated. Or perhaps it was spawned by this laugh. A ring of ultimate fire protection. An inscription, achievement always near. An inscription reads, "Here lies Anon, who died for love. Pay respects and leave." Inventory. Fire death plus 150,000. Okay, I guess that makes us immune against fire. It's probably better than that. Okay. Why does he have plus 50? Ah, okay. Yeah, the other ring. But unfortunately, it doesn't really help if just one character is immune against fire. As soon as one of these characters die, my mages die, and because the mages are doing all the damage, the party is dead at that point. Okay. So... I guess the best thing we can do is just either we could grind, and I think this should be enough already. Let's see. Nope. Let's just go to the... Yeah, to this other exit, and probably the enemies there are also extremely weak, so we can just kill them to level up. Oh, why is it locked again? Unlock door. Yeah. Okay, so this seems to be Demon Slayer, a little bigger. Oh. Wizard Lloyd. Huh? It's you again. The end of what? Your quest, of course. You'll find the core matter here, but there's yet another challenge to get it. What's your interest in the core matter? Nothing more than research. I'm curious as to how it got here. Maybe some being brought it here from another world. Do you also come from another world? Indeed, this is a fascinating world, medieval in nature, and yet much changed when the core matter arrived. What happens if we take the core matter? As a matter of fact, I don't know. I'm curious to see. Hopefully its removal will save the people from the fantastic beasts that roam the land, but perhaps they are here to stay. Interesting. What challenge lies ahead? The core matter antechamber is locked by some mechanism, and beyond that, I detected a beast of great power, possibly the Archdemon Dragon of Slaying. Nice name for a beast. We'll slay it. Best of luck. Anything you can tell us about the locking mechanism? I found some scribblings which read, remember as you travel to the four corners of the world that the sky is up and the earth is down. You are quite the researcher. See you. Alright, so let's start exploring here, and once we got the level up, we just go back and finish the other zone. Is there a secret? Yeah. Now there has to be another secret, yeah. Necklace of thick skin. Endurance 5. Oh, okay. Also, we haven't found a necklace in quite a while. Strength plus 3. Strength plus 4. Strength plus... Yeah, I'm just exchanging that. Reds. How do you want to set the positionals lever? Leave. Okay, so this is probably... it's probably like one of the sides. It's either sky or earth. Okay, the same enemies as before, but higher level. Attack! Earthquake. Cast Earthquake. Yeah, level up. And with that, we go back to the city. Cast spell. Oh. Ah, this might be because we were on the chest. No. Okay, in that case. we need to go back that way. It's probably because of that riddle, and it's like you get stuck there or something, or it's too easy to solve it, because you might be able to get to that area from 2 directions or something like that. Okay. Blub, blub, blub. Yeah. Blub, blub. Okay, nothing new. Spare. Heal. Yes. Blum. Now we will first finish the other zone, and for that I'm just jumping into that portal now. And I guess they will be easy peasy now. I opened that already, didn't I? Oh, apparently I didn't. Ring of Sweat, fire defense, quite a bit. He doesn't need it. Strength, HP. HP is also pretty much nothing at that point. Yeah. Let's use the fire damage in that case. Okay, weird that I didn't loot the box. That makes no sense, but yeah. Attack. Casts Ground Spike. 4000 damage now. Ground Spike. Casts Death. So now our mages need to survive just long enough. Yeah. Ground Spike. Ground Spike. I don't think that she has any. How much? It's 2600. Yeah, let's just do a mass here, and that should do the trick. Yeah, okay. Now we can start doing like, yeah, earthquakes. Oh, okay. That was a bit unintended, so I shouldn't have done the earthquake yet. The order of my characters was a bit off. Oh, that was the wrong portal. Okay. Now if I get attacked now, I will die. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I mean, this is still isn't an issue. I just need to focus with this one spell. I don't know if there's any point in killing these enemies, actually, but besides of XP. I mean, they're not blocking any path. We don't need them for a quest or anything. Ground Spike! Ground Spike! Death! And I should probably just cast something to kill him. Magic hammer. Now we can do the earthquakes. Okay, they are still stronger than I would have thought. So we need to resurrect or keep that guy some way. So now, because we didn't have any, I mean, even if I die, it's not a problem because we just saved in the city. Probably dying would have even been easier because now we need to pay money. And if I died, I wouldn't have had to. Yeah, so I mean, I could probably do that fight, but I don't think it's worth the time with saving and like going back and forth, trying and again. So it's probably easier to just continue there, get another level up, and then return. Yep. Okay, so let's continue to explore here. Cast earthquake. I mean, it's a bit silly that these enemies are so super easy and the others are such a problem. What was this? 45 ranks, right? Yeah. The size of front lines reduced. I mean, not really necessary anymore, but shoot. Yeah, 140,000 XP. So we only need one more battle to level up again. Cast spell, mass here. And maybe we also get some additional items. Ring of Sweat was endurance, right? No, fire defense. We could exchange the strength, which probably makes sense. And next up we will also change that for this character. So that the first three don't die anymore. Meteorite longsword, warrior, key damage. What was? It's physical damage, I guess. Yeah, I mean, sure, use it, but as I mentioned before, it doesn't really matter what the warriors have for like in equipment because the mages are doing everything. The door is locked. He will probably not be able to unlock it, yes. Okay. And there we got our level up. Attack! We should cast a here. Yeah, just block. Attack. Attack. Earthquake. Nope. One more. Quite a lot of gold. The green pollen flies through the western sky. Okay. Green flies through western sky. No. Okay, but these are only 2, so it should be fine. I mean, this is also a harder one, but still. Yeah, I'm using the earthquake now. Earthquake. And she needs to cast death. Okay. Attack. Earthquake. No, no, attack. Ground spike. Yeah, I mean, one character dies each turn, so they will not be able to kill him. Okay. Run. I mean, they can try their luck, but... Oh, I'm going. Escaped. Okay, need to return. So that enemy shows up, I've got a problem. Nope. Yep, please. Let's see if... No, no, let's not see. Okay, let's just go there and see again if we are a bit more lucky with our next random fight. Yeah, I guess this secret passage, the only reason to have that is in case you don't have a thief in your party, so that you can still, well, continue and don't need to exchange the characters. Okay, and level up. Now we need to run back again. Yep. Casts. Yep. All right. So maybe we get some interesting new spells this time. Nope. Okay, and this time, well, we can as well just go into that portal then. Doesn't make a difference. Yeah, let's try him again. Attack. Attack, ground spike, cast ground spike. I mean, he still doesn't die in the first... No, he does, okay. Alright. And that should be it then. We do need to mass heal though. They're not doing anything. So slow. Not a whole lot of XP compared to the ones in the next level. But yeah, I'm just going to kill them now anyways. Where's the next one? There was one. Ah, there was also unlocked door. Okay. For that one I need to rest first. So let's rest until healed because we need the ambush. Okay. Ah, and now my characters are mixed. I don't think that I had an ambush, but that's also because I never rest. Cast earthquake. Cast earthquake. Well, okay, now I've also got the ambush achievement. Rest. Attack! We definitely need to cast the ground spike. And toast. Yeah, so what the warriors are doing, or the first three characters are doing, is really not relevant at all. I mean, it's nice, like, for the last enemy. Alright, next one, and there's actually a chest. Amulet of Tireless Running, so at least there was some reward for that enemy. Speed 3, so I mean that has to go to the mages, right? Speed 2 or Magic 3. I am not sure where. I mean, obviously we can exchange that, but I'm not sure if Speed 2 or Magic 3 is better. I can use Speed 2 for someone else, but that does mean that I need to click them away more often. Ah, yes, Speed 1. Yeah, let's just exchange that. Okay, there was one more, I think. On the other end there. Okay, resting again, because we need that killing spell. Enemies also seem to sleep. They're not attacking. So we got 1 million now. Rest. Yes. Ground spike. Ground spike. And death. And last one. There. Victory! Some gold. And there is actually another reward. Necklace of Muscle, which is going to increase the strength. Which... Strength is not increasing hit points, right? Yeah, effectiveness of weapons, so it's... yeah. I mean, because the first 3 characters just need to increase their survival. Mage plus 5. So obviously you can exchange that. Okay. Nice. And with that, I think we killed all of them on that map. So we can go... Well, how much is still missing? A lot, though. Okay. So let's continue our way just a little bit. Rest until healed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is pointless though. You can just use the door. Unlock door, please. Thanks. There wasn't a color or anything, right? Ah, it is. Okay, label red. Leaf. But if green is the sky, then red has to be the earth. So, I mean, that seems to be pretty obvious. But we will do that later. Ring of Blood. Ah, I should... HP 1400, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, so... Let's try to keep him alive. 4000. I can't pick anything up anymore, so... I don't want to open it, so we need to get back for that. Actually, yeah, let's go to the city and sell a bit, and then... Ah, shit. Okay, I need to keep in mind then that this one still has a chest in it. Yes. Okay, back to the city. Whoop. And then we will just sell a couple of items. Yeah. Sell price 15,000, 18,000, 9,000. Okay. I mean, this is all just crap, right? So we can sell everything. Also, these, like, a little bit of defense is not doing anything anymore against these enemies, I guess. Unholy Antion Blade. Yeah, I don't think we need that anymore. Not sure about that. Probably also. Yeah. Let's just sell everything. Why is this so valuable? This is actually not too bad if we need earth defense. Yeah, let's keep these two. But I also don't think that we will ever need them. And then we... yeah, I think we will continue with this next level the next time then. And I will just go back to the city. I think it saves anyways if you go down, but yeah. So we will continue with that next thing and this puzzle thing in the next part. So if you don't want to miss that, then please feel free to subscribe to this channel. I thank you for watching and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.